I think journalism education needs to change because journalism is changing, and so I think obviously it's not supposed to be a trade school necessarily, but it should still provide us with the skills necessary to go out and be effective people on the job right away. And so when we're in the newspaper sequence, they can call it what they want, but even at an old school newspaper, the job has changed a lot, and so we need the modern day skills to be able to function effectively in that new job market, I think. The number one thing is probably newspaper design skills. I did advanced reporting as my advanced upper level class, and so then I had a really impossible time of getting into the design class, and I want to be a copy editor, but most entry-level copy editing positions are like copy editing / design, and so without design skills that becomes a challenge. And the other thing I'd really would have liked to have done is more multimedia stuff. Those classes, obviously, in the convergent sequence that teach those types of things are sort of impossible to get into, and wouldn't have fit in with the electives that I took. And so, I mean, my number one priority was to get the writing and editing skills, and so that's what I tailored my education towards. But I wish I could have done both, I guess. I don't see why it has to be an either or, where convergence kids learn multimedia stuff, but they're not doing, in my opinion, maybe as much writing, as much editing as you probably need, because the technologies will change, but having great verbal skills will always be very important. And I feel like I got coming out with great writing and editing skills, but I wish I could have done a little more multimedia just to know the basics, and even more so to know the sort of visual thinking principles that I think are important in visual storytelling, I guess.